What is going on, YouTube people? Today, little Prismatic Evolution chit chat as we are beginning to see ETBs crawl out of the basement. Supply has begun to dry up on the retail market. And what I mean by that is Walmart's, Targets, etc. are not seeing ETBs hit the shelves anymore. They had their little three week run of getting restocks, and some stuff's still trickling out there here and there, but it has definitely lightened way up from where we were those first few weeks after release, where a ton of ETBs were hitting the shelves, and those were getting bought up. A certain percentage of them were being ripped or stashed or whatever, but a lot of them were being taken directly from Target or Walmart's parking lot and immediately listed online for sale, sometimes with photos of the product still in the person's shopping cart. So that supply has been flushing its way through the system. That, when all that dumped, obviously caused the prices to tank. You can see that, right here, pretty plain as day. It went from 130, it was almost 150 a box. I think the high, it peaked at 150 just prior to release day. On release day, it dropped to about 120. And then about a week or two after release day, it got all the way down to around $100. Did not stay there for very long, and then very slowly started to creep its way back up. And you can see that U-shaped curve. Right now, they're sitting at about $120 a box. One thing I've noticed, a couple things that I've noticed. One, current quantity listed has very slowly been ticking down. But keeping an eye on this, checking on it a couple times a day. About a week or so ago, it was 32, 33, 3,400-ish. It'll fluctuate a little bit. That's one of the things people, I think, underrate is more product coming to market. They're all like, oh, there's only 5 boxes left, and then they're all gone. Well, they're actually not. It's just more will get listed, so don't get caught up in that too much. But yeah, around just under 3,000 now, and this number has been slowly starting to dwindle. The price has been slowly starting to creep up, and then on the flip side, the actual amount selling per day has slowed down. You can see these blue bars since release day. As the price has been going up, the amount buying has actually been going down, but the supply, people are being more firm on their price. And I will say, even though I'm going to contradict myself a little bit here, when you look at the sellers, there's not large inventory stops. Like sometimes on here, you'll see something like, we'll just use this one as an example. This person at $121.99 with $3 shipping will have 60 of these things listed. That is not the case. At least in this $125 mark. Now, once again, asterisk this, that can change at any time. Anyone can come out of the woodwork and be like, 120 a box, I got 100 of them, have at it if you want them, and it'll slow things way down unless they drastically undercut the market. But a lot of these are onesie, twosie sellers still that are just kind of holding out for their price. But it is slowly starting to creep up again. The secondary market products that are dropping aren't like fantastic if you're just wanting packs. The surprise boxes are cool for the promo chase. The sticker bundles, I think, come out this week, or the pouch maybe. I don't remember. Something does. And then we're still a couple weeks away from booster bundles, which will be probably the biggest release of inventory so far on those. Now, I will mention, I'll throw this out there on the surprise boxes. If it is something you're looking for, as of time of recording on Friday, early afternoon, mid-afternoon, and I don't have an affiliate link for Walmart or anything, so I'm just pointing this out. Walmart does have surprise boxes sold from MJ Holdings. This is GT Collectibles, which is actually MJ Holdings. They're up for $50 a box. They've been up for about a day. They are over retail, over MSRP, which is like $25. They're about double MSRP, but they are about $15 under market. Market price is about $65. So if you are looking for some surprise boxes, $50 is not the worst deal in the world. The promos are still selling for about 20 bucks a pop, and then you get 4 packs in there. So even if you weren't interested in the promo, you could cut down the cost of that box quite a bit. And then if you get the Umbreon, you're really making out good. The max that you can order when I ordered them was 12. I placed my order actually yesterday and still got it. So your mileage may vary on how long these will last. I personally think this is an okay deal. Yes, it's at over MSRP, but it is what it is. If you go on to Walmart and search for surprise box, it should bring it up, or this Scarlet and Violet 8.5 Prismatic Evolution surprise box. You should be able to find it fairly easily. Currently listed for $49. Like I said, I don't know how long those will last. Prismatic does continue to climb. It's probably going to keep doing this. It'll hit these little stall out periods where there's a bunch of inventory sitting there, all for the same price, and it'll need to burn through those. Eventually it will, and it'll keep climbing. The only threat to that is, what does the reprint do? And to be quite honest, the reprint will send it back down again, and it's going to rinse and repeat. This is how the Pokemon market works when things are actively getting reprinted. This will continue to climb. It will get reprinted. A bunch of supply will hit the market. The price will come way down. I don't know if it'll go back under $100 again, or at $100. I never really technically got under 100, though you could buy them for cash at shows for 85 or 90 for a period of time. So does it get drastically under $100? It just depends on how much they print. And then that supply will flush its way through the market, and then things will start slowly creeping back up again. I think really what a lot of people are waiting for right now is, what are they doing with PC ETBs? Are PC ETBs going to have a second run on Pokemon Center? That's what people are waiting for. They never released on release day. Everyone's still waiting for that to hit, I think, to really go nuts, because those things are selling like hotcakes. But that's where we're at right now with Prismatic. Still a very popular set. Still getting cleaned off the shelves at Target and Walmart. I know I was in my local Meijer today on restock day, and I just walked past, and there was a line of 6 or 7 people down the aisle waiting for the vendor to get there. The vendor got there while I was walking around grocery shopping, and that's just, I don't have time for that. And, to wait in line to get one surprise box or whatever. I would rather just come online and honestly pay the jacked up price here and just have it shipped straight to my house, and I could get 12 of them. So right now, when it comes to Prismatic, I have more surprise boxes than anything else. We'll see if that blows up in my face or not. I have 2 sealed cases, and I just ordered a dozen more. Usually when you order in case quantity like that, they will not ship them to you in a sealed case. They may ship them to you in the case, but it'll be cut open, is how they typically do it. So I probably will not get an actual 2 more sealed cases, which I'm okay. I have 2 sealed cases already. It's whatever. But that's where we're at. Little market update with Prismatic and kind of how I expect this to continue to flow until we start getting rumors of the ETB reprint, restock, whatever it is, and when those things hit the market to kind of cool things back off again. That's all I got for you, boys and girls. Not sure if there'll be any videos over the weekend. I think I'm going to take the video weekends off on this channel unless something crazy happens. So don't forget to subscribe. We are on the quest for 1,000. So hit that subscribe button if you have not, and we will catch you, boys and girls, on the next one. Peace.